What if your soundbar isn't the problem, but your setup is? Right now, you might be making some common setup mistakes that are completely ruining your sound experience without you even realizing it. Weak bass, unclear dialogue, and no real surround effect. All can happen just because of a wrong setup. In this video, I'll show you the 3 common setup mistakes that could be holding your soundbar back. So make sure you watch till the end and fix your setup the right way. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss powerful tech tips like this. Mistake number 1. One of the biggest soundbar mistakes that can completely ruin your audio experience is using the wrong audio format on your TV. Most people don't even realize this, but their TV is often set to PCM by default. Now the problem with PCM is that it converts everything into basic stereo sound, which means your Dolby Atmos or surround sound is not working at all. So even if you've spent a lot of money on a powerful soundbar, you're still getting flat and normal audio with no depth, no height, and no real cinematic feel. This is why explosions don't feel powerful, dialogues don't stand out, and overall sound just feels weak. The fix, however, is very simple. All you need to do is go into your TV's audio settings and change the output format from PCM to bitstream or pass-through. Also make sure that eARC is turned on if your TV supports it, because that allows high-quality audio signals like Dolby Atmos to pass directly to your soundbar. Once you make this change, you'll instantly notice the difference. The sound will start to feel more immersive, with effects moving around you and even above you, creating a proper surround experience. So before you blame your soundbar for poor performance, check this one setting first, because it can completely change the way your sound system performs. Also, make sure you're using a high-quality HDMI cable that supports eARC, otherwise the signal can still be limited. Check that your streaming app or content actually supports Dolby Atmos, because not all videos provide it. Avoid switching back to standard or stereo modes, as this can disable surround effects again. Keep your soundbar firmware updated, as updates often improve audio performance and compatibility. Small changes like these can make a huge difference and unlock the full power of your soundbar. Also, try placing your soundbar in an open space without blocking the speakers for better sound dispersion. Avoid keeping volume leveling or night mode always on, as it can reduce dynamic range and impact. Once everything is set correctly, your soundbar will finally deliver true cinema-level audio at home. Make sure your TV sound output is not set to auto if it keeps defaulting to stereo. Disable any extra audio processing or enhancements that can distort the original Atmos signal. After these fixes, you'll clearly notice deeper bass, clearer dialogue, and wider surround effects. Your sound will feel more layered, with effects moving smoothly around your room. This is the difference between normal audio and a true Dolby Atmos cinematic experience. Mistake number 2. One of the most common mistakes that can completely ruin your soundbar performance is placing it in the wrong position. Many people just put their soundbar anywhere under the TV without thinking about how sound actually travels. But the truth is, placement plays a huge role in how immersive your audio feels. If your soundbar is blocked by objects, placed inside a cabinet, or pushed too far back, the sound waves can't spread properly. As a result, you lose clarity, bass impact, and the surround effect that makes movies feel cinematic. This becomes even more important if your soundbar supports Dolby Atmos with up-firing speakers. These speakers are designed to bounce sound off the ceiling to create height effects. But if you place your soundbar under a shelf or inside a closed space, those up-firing speakers get blocked, and the height effect completely disappears. That means you're not getting the 3D audio experience you paid for. Another mistake is placing the soundbar too low or too far away from the listening position. If it's not aligned with your seating area, the sound may feel off balance, and dialogues might not sound clear. You might even notice that sound feels like it's coming from one side instead of being centered. Fix. Always place your soundbar directly below your TV, in an open and clear space. Make sure nothing is blocking the front or top of the soundbar. If it has up-firing speakers, keep the area above it completely open so the sound can bounce properly off the ceiling. Also, try to keep the soundbar at ear level or slightly below your TV screen for the best listening experience. Once you fix the placement, you'll instantly notice the difference. The sound becomes wider, clearer, and more immersive. Dialogues feel centered, bass hits harder, and surround effects actually move around you. It's a simple change, but it can completely transform your sound experience. The sound becomes louder and more powerful, filling the entire room with ease. You start to feel deep bass and clear vocals, making every scene more engaging. It creates a true surround effect, where sound moves around you like a real cinema. Every detail feels richer, giving you a complete cinematic audio experience. Mistake number 3. Another major mistake that ruins your soundbar experience is using the wrong HDMI port or connection type. Many people plug their soundbar into a normal HDMI ARC port or even use an optical cable, thinking it will deliver the same audio quality. But the reality is, not all connections support high-quality audio formats like Dolby Atmos. If you're using a basic HDMI ARC or optical connection, your soundbar is not receiving the full audio signal. This means you're missing out on advanced formats, and instead of immersive 3D sound, you're getting compressed or limited audio. That's why your sound may feel flat, less detailed, and not as powerful as it should be. This becomes a big problem, especially with modern soundbars that are designed for Dolby Atmos and high bitrate audio. Without the proper connection, even the best soundbar can't perform at its full potential. You might think your device isn't good enough, but in reality, it's just not getting the right signal. Fix. Always connect your soundbar using the HDMI eARC port on your TV. eARC allows high-quality, uncompressed audio to pass directly to your soundbar, including full Dolby Atmos support. Also, make sure you're using a high-speed HDMI cable that supports eARC. Go into your TV settings and confirm that eARC is enabled. If your TV has both ARC and eARC ports, always choose eARC for the best performance. Avoid using optical cables if you want the full Atmos experience, because they simply can't carry that level of audio data. Once you fix this connection, the difference is instantly noticeable. The sound becomes richer, more detailed, and far more immersive. You'll hear clearer dialogue, deeper bass, and surround effects that actually move around you. It's a simple change, but it unlocks the true power of your soundbar. The sound becomes noticeably more powerful, with every detail coming through clearly. You'll start to feel the depth and richness that was missing before. Explosions hit harder, and background effects feel more alive. Dialogue becomes sharper and easier to understand, even in loud scenes. Overall, it delivers a true cinematic experience that completely transforms your setup. So these were the 3 common setup mistakes that might be ruining your soundbar performance. Fixing them is simple, but the difference in sound is massive. You'll instantly notice clearer audio, deeper bass, and a more immersive feel. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for more powerful tech tips like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.